Hi Libra, welcome to your new love reading. This is intended to be a romantic love reading, but it may resonate in other areas of your life. The Sun, that could be Leo. 10 of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. The Hanged Woman, right? 10 of Swords, Page of Swords. All right, what are we dealing with here? Ooh, King of Wands. All right, so that could be a Sagittarius. Well, okay then. We're off and running. The Tower, that could be Scorpio, Sagittarius, Leo, Pisces. All right. Okay. So why this feeling of, oh, because you don't know about this person yet. Okay, Libra. Okay. Well, you got a winner here. Whoever's coming in, you got a winner. Why are you two not what you? So what is the, are you need to set something down? There's change coming here. So does something need to change before you two can progress? Huh. And it's you. Something needs to change with you before you two can progress. Star card just flipped. It could be Aquarius. Boobies. Everything is better with boobies. Okay. All right, what's this 10 of Pentacles about for Libra? This 10 of Pentacles. The World. More boobies. What's this Ace of Pentacles? Wow. Ace of Pentacles. I got, this is, you don't know, Libra, you gotta do. Okay. The Devil, that's Capricorn. Okay, Libra, you've been through a dry spell. Libra. Okay. You gotta, what's this Hangman about? Hanged Woman. What's Hangman about? The Hermit. Alright. Could be Virgo. So, it's this 10 of Swords. 10 of Swords. You gotta set something down. It's this Page of Swords. What's this Page of Swords about? All right, so you got somebody coming in, Libra, that is just gonna knock your socks off in every way possible. There's great potential with this person, but for some reason, you two can't get to each other yet. What's this King of Wands about? Is it because this is just a situational interaction that somebody needs to end something before you two can progress? Just consider that. It's either going to be you or this person. You meet and it's like, whoa, and it's great. And there's physical activity here before there's actually, and that's why. Is this person involved with somebody or married? You're going to need to vet that. Whoever this new person is coming in for the month of December. This is someone with great potential. But I gotta say, I don't like the way it started. I don't like that there was involvement with other people and then you two got together, because we got a physical connection here. And yet we've got this physical connection and things being great situationally, but then come the morning, it's you two back to your schedules. And by schedules, I mean other involvements, whether it's work, relationship, whatever. So this is you two not being able to be together, even though the potential and the connection feels really good. This is, it's a no-go now, because something needs to end before you two can progress. You two are not able to be together because it's not distance. This is one of you is involved with somebody else. And you two have had a taste of each other and you really like it, and yet you're still dealing with your other people. So this is most likely an affair that has started that feels really good, and there's potential. You feel like there's potential here, but there does have to be an ending first before you two can progress. And this is about you needing to make a decision. The thing is that this needs to be handled sooner than later, because if you don't, you got the Tower coming up here. You got the Tower, you got the Ten of Swords, you got the Devil. Depending on how this is handled is going to dictate the transition. So, this is about you making some decisions and deciding what to do. Whether you're going to stay with someone who's involved with someone else, or whether you're going to end what you're involved with to be with someone else. Somebody's involved with someone else here. That's why you two can't be together. So this is about you needing to stand your ground and probably not interact with them, because you can't do... For this type of personality, the way you two feel about each other, you can't just have lunch with this person after what you've done together. It doesn't work. You're not going to make it to the restaurant, let's be honest. So, or the picnic or wherever. So this is about you abstaining from pretty much everything. Maybe, that limited social media talking or texting or whatever. But as far as seeing each other in person, forget it. Things have progressed far enough now to where this is going to get really messy if it's not handled the way it needs to be handled from here forward. Enough has happened now to where from here forward it needs to be addressed. And whether that is you just saying, hey, we can't do this anymore, or you handling things on your end so that you can actually be available for this person, or vice versa for them. But this situation needs to be addressed. There's no going back at this point. Because you know and they know, and in time, your persons, whoever's got the person, is going to find out. And I gather you'd want them to not find out the way they would find out had it not been handled a different way. Being as nebulous as possible here. But I think you know what I'm getting at. All right. What else for... I could have sworn there was a Cancer here, but that's Leo. But I could have sworn I saw something showing Cancer here. Well, maybe you're dealing with the Cancer. All right. What else for Libra? Let's see. Libra. So you both feel it. The potential's here, but this is something that is... there's situations that need to be addressed before you two can progress. Because the potential is here, but any further than what's already happened, and it's going to start to take a different turn for all concerns. The interaction, the karma, the tremendous hurt, or you know what I mean? Just the responsibility and obligation to handle this the right way is paramount right now. That needs to be addressed first before you two progress. Just because what's showing here is that it has the potential to go south if it is not handled correctly now. I'm not judging or lecturing. I'm just saying that okay. So, I flip this over. Temperance. So we got the Page of Swords, we got the Seven of Wands, we got the Ten of Swords, and we got Temperance. This is needing to take some time and pull back before you do something you will regret, or you're involved in something that is regrettable. So it's like you're right there and it's decision-making time. Like this is where the rubber meets the road, and it's like, all right, am I a person, a character, or am I you know what I mean? Like this is where you start going, okay, I got to make decisions based on good character and good things like that. So this is needing to take the time to pull back, to think about things, probably not have any involvement, because knowing the connection, it's like, you know what, there's no way that we can just kind of be civilized, and that's just weird after what's happened and transfer. We're not going to just meet for lunch. That's just weird. We shouldn't be meeting in the first place. because of what we're involved in or who's involved with what, you know what I mean? Because I'm not kidding you. Somebody's involved with somebody else. There's a triangulation here. So just consider that this is your reprieve. This is your time to think about things and to think about how you want to handle this with benefit for all in mind. Because it has the potential to get very painful and messy if it's not considered with compassion and what's best for all. Just saying. All right. Trying to sound not judgy and empowering, but I think you get my drift. What else for Libra? What's for Libra? The thing that I think that's going to be difficult for you is that you really do see yourself with this person. It's a very natural fit, and that's why it's so hard. That's why it's like there really does need to be this just because there's potential for harmony and things being as they should and just everything being wonderful here. I mean, we've got the Sun, we got Temperance, but there's a transition period that needs to happen. It's almost like, oh, we've gone too far. We need to back up and reroute and handle this differently, and then we can meet up in the future. But to progress now, it's not going to be what you thought or what you want it to be. You need to back up. Things need to be addressed, and then you two can progress. What else for Libra? Don't be afraid to fly solo. Yep. Seven of Wands, Page of Swords, Temperance, self-reliance. This is all about pulling back and withdrawing from this situation. This situation that feels right, that has great potential, but you know it's the right person, the wrong time. And you need to withdraw from it until certain things are addressed. Can't keep saying that enough. And the reason why I keep saying that is because there's no going back, right? You feel what you feel, but it needs to be handled the right way. This will get messy down the road if it is not addressed the way it needs to be addressed. Unforeseen catastrophe, just saying. All right. And this one. What else for Libra? What's for Libra? Creativity. Okay. This is random, and this is like, well, okay, fine. But what my first hunch for that was keep yourself busy. Because the same energetically, physical relationship, like really profound physical relationships and creativity are very, very similar energetically. So if you're stepping back from this really awesome physical and emotional connection, you're going to need to keep yourself busy with creative projects and creative outlets. And I know that kind of is taking a turn, but honestly, instead of you sitting alone in silence and wishing and hoping, because it's going to be hard for you it's going to be difficult to stay away. Just saying, you need to keep yourself busy, socially and otherwise, with hobbies, this and that, just so that you don't feel such the loss and the deficit. Because it's not that this can't happen, but right now it's the wrong time right now. It feels like they're the one that's involved, just saying. And if they're not going to end their situation, then you need to postpone any involvement with them now, because nope, not good. Not good for you. That's for Libra. Okay. King of Cups reversed and Four of Cups reversed. Okay. So this could be somebody that's really demanding, and they don't want to have to wait, and they're not wanting to take the time, and they're kind of having an issue, which is code for they're throwing a tantrum and being emotionally demanding and tyrannical and needy, and it could be somebody withdrawing their emotional support or connection from you because they're frustrated. But I don't know. I don't feel like that's. I mean, it could be, but I don't feel like this took a turn. I think that might be what's coming. That it feels great now, but if it's not handled the right way, you could find yourself in 6 months from now, a situation you really don't want to be in, and this person is not the person you thought they were, because just everybody reacts differently and gets weird when, you know, things go awry, adverse conditions, all that. But this is withdrawing emotions. This is emotionally demanding and manipulative and controlling, and this is not taking time out to think. So it could be that you're like, you know what, this is really hard for me, but we've got to we got to stop here, and you need to address, it's either this situation or me. We can't do both. We just can't. And they're not liking it. It could very well be that they don't want that. They want their cake and they want to eat it too. And you're putting your foot down and going, nope, I don't want to be a part of that. All right. What else? Oh. I did everything. Yes, I got everything. Okay. All right, Libra. You hang in there. It's just frustrating, isn't it? Because it's like the potential is so great, but if it goes any further, it's going down a road you don't want to go down. And it looks like you're going to have to be the one to set the boundaries, because your person's not going to be happy about it. It doesn't have to be the extreme like that where they're tyrannical and manipulative, but it could be somebody that's not wanting to withdraw emotionally. They're wanting to go full force ahead, and you're like, we can't. We need to back off. We need to think about this. We need to think about this. You're going to have to be the one probably to set the boundaries here, because this person's not going to like having to do that. They're having too much fun, and they really like the connection. Okay. All right, Libra, I hope this was helpful. Much love to you. You hang in there. Again, don't be afraid to fly solo. It's what's needed right now. You need to get your mind right about this. You need some time to think.